Good morning. This is the first video I'm ever making, and I thought I'd bring you today to clean out all of my crochet supplies. Let's clean out more Organise. Now I'm actually getting sales and things like that, I need to be a bit better at keeping the track of everything, because I've got a folder, but I think a lot of the paperwork that's meant to be in the folder is in a lot of just random places. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to show you all the places my yarn is. We have my lovely puffy thing, which is full of just stuff at this point. Oh, it's also a bit wobbly. We have that thing over there, if it will focus, featuring my dogs. I have a folder. I might have more stuff on here, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I have some bits over there. I also still have some things in my bedroom, and whatever's going on here. Okay, the first box is open. Here is what we're working with. I mean, random plastic wrapper. This is from a power bank that is up there. I still have yet to use it, so I'm gonna pop that over there. Yeah, I'm gonna set you up somewhere you'll be able to see me sort through this and get everything out, and hopefully have some lovely music over the top. cleaned out both boxes. It is a bit chaotic, to be honest. Here we have, that is all chenille yarn except that orange one. So I'm thinking I'm going to put chenille yarn and plushies into this box, along with maybe my folder. My laptop, that is a laptop that doesn't work for anything except writing on. So I write quite a lot and I write on there. So I might take that up to my room and bring my laptop that works properly down here, because that's what I print all of my declarations of conformity on. We also have a singular knitting needle. This bag of stuff. And yeah, to be honest, I am feeling rather overwhelmed, and it is quite hard to be in the first stages of a business where it's not really a business yet, but it is in your heart enough to be worth doing, you know? Because there's plenty of things that I've sold over time, like textiles things from when I was doing A-level, but this I really, really want to do. So I want to be organised, I want to feel prepared, and I hope being organised will make it a bit easier for me to make videos like this and to reach a wider audience and to actually sell my little plushies, because they're very cute and I don't have a massive stockpile at the moment because I think almost everything I make I sell quite quickly. However, I am awful for giving things away. So yeah, I am now gonna try and put this all back in an organised fashion. It was at this point I realised I forgot like most of my crochet stuff upstairs. Not necessarily most, but definitely like my bag of crochet hooks and everything, and some stuffing and some yarn, a whole thing. So I'm gonna go grab that, and yeah. Also look at my little dog, he's so cute. Here are my crochet things that are up here. Sorry for the music in the background. My little birds, they love to hear music. Okay, I am going to finish this off without recording it because I don't have anywhere I can put you for you to see everything without stopping and moving things around a million times. And I struggle quite a lot staying on task. So if I keep recording, I'm never going to get this done. I will meet you at the end when I show you how everything looks now. Okay, here is the big box. It still looks very disorganised. However, all of the yarn is at the bottom. Working projects are at the top to try and encourage me to finish them. And this is the jumper that I briefly showed. I don't really want it, and I don't really know what to do with it. So it's sort of just there because I don't want to throw my work away, but also I don't really want it. My lovely little yarn bowl, and then in this corner we have like all of my like bits of a present, loose yarn scraps to stuff with, and then wire for flowers. So yeah, it's much more organised. There's quite a lot of stuff that has come out of it that isn't meant to be in there. So there was this headband, 2 notebooks, the power bank, stickers for some reason, all my label maker stuff. What else came out of there? Something else came out of there. I think a lot of that came out of it, but yeah, it is much better now. Here we have tub number 2. This is all my plushie yarn. There's safety eyes under the folder here. This is my big testing folder with all my paperwork in it. My little printer to print my stickers, and I've moved all of the paper onto the printer and I'm going to tuck that all away in a moment. The dog has moved. Oh, off he goes again. He doesn't usually answer to dog. So 1, 2, that little table is now completely clear, and I need to deal with these stickers, file away them, take that upstairs, probably do something with whatever's going on here as well, and then I have a tray of things to take upstairs. This bag is its own entity. I don't know what to do with it. It is full of granny squares and like yarn I can't quite use to crochet with. I've sort of kept it, but I never do anything with it. So any suggestions, let me know. Morning. I am now editing the next day, and I've become very aware half of the footage I shot was this way up, not this way up. So I think I'm still going to post this anyway because I can't be bothered to re-record, and I just want to get my first video out there so it's over and done with and feels a little bit less scary. So I'm sorry if it's a bit annoying to watch it keep changing from landscape portrait sort of shots. But yeah, thank you very much for watching if you watched, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you want more crochet content, feel free to subscribe, and if you want more information about the Declaration of Conformity, UKCA testing, anything like that, I do all of that, and I'm going to make a big video on how I test my products.